So you went to play Division 1 after that because you had a good tournament, or how did that?
Well, I had a walk. So like obviously that year out of 9 sophomores in junior college, all 9 of us ended up Division 1. So that was it was a great example actually to
9 people Division 1.
Yeah, to whoever is listening. Next
6
generation.
people are gonna be like, I love this.
No, but it's true though. Like I know, for example, from junior college, the teams we played, there was like a ton of guys who were like averaging 20, 30 points a game, right? Couldn't get a scholarship.
Right.
But because you're coming from a winning team and winning program, you get the scholarship because the teams are now looking at you differently. So it is about winning, really, at the end of the day, right? Like,
it's not about padding the stat sheet as much?
Well, you can pad the stat sheet, right? But then they're gonna look at like, what are you winning? Like, is that contributing anything big, right? Where are you? How does your, the best case scenario is if you're winning and you pad the stat sheet, right?
What you were doing.
And so yeah, had a great tournament. Then the coach that recruited me, he came and saw me play live in a gym. He was impressed that I was 6'2" point guard. Like, that was
really that time was
strangely enough, it's not a common thing in Division 1.
Really,
I felt like a giant among the point guards. Again, coming from Serbia, I was a little guy, but in America, yeah,
I wouldn't think that.
In my conference, not many of them were at this height.
So he saw you played well.
Yeah, I played well, and he loved it right off the bat. Like, he called me a few times, scheduled a visit right away.
What school was this from?
Morehead State.
Morehead State.
I had another. I was supposed to go on a visit on the Murray, who was our conference.
Yeah, you want some more New Jersey? I'm gonna look like an alcoholic because it's like I'm pouring twice and you're not even having any.
But yeah, I went to visit, and the visit didn't mean to me much, to be honest with you. Like, I didn't care. Again, I'm bringing it back. Like, I was focused on basketball, so like I wanted to go somewhere where they want me.
Sure.
Right.
Priority. So, that's the number one priority.
Yeah, and so like I couldn't really care less how big the campus was and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And so I knew right off the bat, like, on the visit, like, if they offer, like, I'll sign, right? Because like he really showed a lot of interest in me. And so that was a big factor for me. So I went to visit. Visit went well. And me and one more guy who was my co-captain when I was senior. But like we both signed. We were both junior college guys, and we both signed on the visit.
Wow. So this is the second year now. You're in Division 1 with this school, right? Second year in the States?
So second and third, right?
So do you have 4 years then after to play in the States, to play in Division 1?
No, 2.
2 years.
Right? So like you did like, freshman, sophomore, and then you got junior, senior.
That's hard then. You have to.
It is, yeah. You only got 2 years to do something, right?
Yeah.